Spilled that one. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to if you're new here. So today I'm going to film my favorite skincare products. Now, a lot of these are my ride or dies. I probably will never switch off. Some of them are new and I haven't been testing for a long time, but in the short span of time I've been testing it out, it's been amazing, and I just wanted to share all this stuff with you guys. So if you enjoy this, like this video, comment down below. Let me know what products you really like for your skin. Let me know if you have any opinions about these products as well. And subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell to know exactly when I make my next post. And without further ado, let's get into this video. So the first product I want to talk about that I absolutely love. I love using this even when I don't put foundation on, but when I put foundation on, it just makes me look super dewy and makes my skin look super healthy. Who doesn't love that? And that is this. I'm probably gonna butcher some of these names. By the way, forewarning, I don't know how to say some of them. Elemis, that's how it looks. But it's a Pro Collagen Rose Facial Oil. It's a soothing facial oil, and oh my gosh, you just glow, you look so amazing. My skin just feels like the elasticity. My skin just feels so much better after using this product. I really enjoy it. I've used a fair bit of it for only having it for a short while. I haven't really noticed if it's done anything else to my skin yet. I also don't really know too much about rose facial oils. I just know that they're really good for you. So I will have to actually do some more research, because it has made my skin, I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it, because like I said, it hasn't been a very long time, so I don't know if there's other side effects that are coming up with it. But all I know is that my skin does feel more youthful with this. That for sure I can say. It just feels like it looks younger, like it's brought it back to life. This is a holy grail right here, guys. If you don't have it, you definitely want to get it. So my next favorite product also looks amazing with or without it. It makes you look super dewy. I actually mix this with the facial oil. I put them both on, which just gives me an extra hydrated look. It could come off like super oily if you aren't careful with how much you put on, but this one is meant, it's an antioxidant dew. It's a quench and glow serum. It has a lot of good vitamins in it. It's called Kypris, K-Y-P-R-I-S, Crisps. I don't know, but this little handy dandy gorgeous thing makes me look so healthy, and it's got a lot of good stuff in it. You can look it up online. It has a lot of things that your skin should be getting daily, so it's really good to put on. But it's an antioxidant dew. It is just so hydrating, and it's a thicker consistency. It's not really oily, it's a little thicker. You can see that. Kind of looks like a thicker milk. So good. I love this. I love both of these together. They are my favorite. They make my skin look so young, look so healthy, and even when I put mattifying foundation, which I always use mattifying foundation, if I want to look quenched and dewy, I know these two together will poke through, but it won't come off as oily. I've literally, a friend of mine, a guy friend of mine too, so not even like a female who would really notice this. I ran into a guy friend of mine. He literally said my skin even looks healthier, and I felt so proud in that moment, even though I knew it was because of these things, but it was because of these two bad boys, so I would get these if you can. My next favorite skin product would be a spin brush. This one is by Proactiv. My mom actually got me this for Christmas, and I was never really a big fan on brushes. I just thought I didn't really care to invest in one, and I can't go back now. I didn't realize how much, like, my skin doesn't really break out because I do have dry skin, and typically when you have dry skin, you don't really break out, which, I mean, I'm not complaining about, but I actually, for someone who doesn't break out and have noticeable change to her skin, I noticed a change when I switched to a brush. In the morning, I don't use it just because my skin is also kind of sensitive. At least on my face it is, so it's just, I don't like to overuse it. I use it at night when I'm taking off like a full face of makeup and I really need to get in there, but in the morning I just use my hands, you know, I wash them really good and do a quick rinse and then do my morning makeup routine without this. Unless I didn't use it the night before, then I'll use it in the morning. But I do only use this once and I've noticed a significant change. I only have the one head on here, so I don't know. I know there's a really good Amazon one that I'm kind of looking into for when this one dies out on me, because it gives you other spin brush heads and it might have one for more sensitive skin, which would be amazing. Another holy grail of mine is this Delon, I think it's called that, Anti-Wrinkle Day Cream. It's for your face and your neck, and I use this religiously. It's a thick consistency without being too thick, and it doesn't feel heavy. And this has firmed, I swear, it feels like it has firmed my skin. My skin, I know, like I'm young. It's not like I'm noticing a lot of crazy things, but I do like to pay close attention to how my skin feels, and I can tell a difference from using this, that it just does feel a little firmer in spots that maybe it didn't feel that firm before in, and I'll probably never go back. I don't know if there's any other products that are really good that do this, because this is actually the first one I've tried. It's amazing. It's so good. The next thing I want to go over is this Hydrobiotic Sleep Recovery Mask by Dr. Brandt. This helps with redness and it's good for all skin types, and I get really red in the face. Flush so easily, and this I definitely have noticed my skin doesn't do that as much anymore. It obviously still does. I don't think that's something that's ever going to go away. I could just be sitting there and all of a sudden I'll get a heat rush, and it's terrible and I hate it. But I do feel like all the little mini amount of times that my face does it are kind of gone, or it's not as obvious, I should say. And this is just amazing. I love that. It's so cooling when you put it on. It just feels so good. The next thing I want to talk to is actually my BoxyCharm video, my very first one. It's the Murad, I still don't know how to pronounce it, hydration. It's the Hydrodynamic Ultimate Moisturizing Lotion for Eyes. I put this on every morning, every night, and I swear here by like my crow's feet, my under eye, they're not as puffy, they're more smoothed out, it's more even under there, and it's more firm. It definitely is more firm, and I noticed that my eyes look healthier, my eyes look younger. Definitely a ride or die. If you don't have this, you should get it. So the next product I'm going to talk about, I actually used to use I bought the first launch of the Kylie Skin whole face washing collection, and there was two products that really stuck out to me. The first one is the toner, which I ran out of, and I didn't save the bottle because I ran out of it like a month or two ago, so I don't have it anymore. But I have noticed a huge change in the evenness of my skin just from that toner. I never used a toner before, so I can't really say that I know what a good toner is, but I loved that, and because I haven't been using it, I feel like my skin isn't as even as it was, but using that, oh my gosh, it is amazing. And I'm definitely going to be researching some really good toners to buy, because now that I've used it, I can't go back. The other amazing product was the under eye cream. I really, I've got bags that are really bad in the corner, especially if I don't get a lot of sleep, and my eyes under here will get puffy and uneven in color, and I swear to you, this will heal it. The hydration mask definitely helped on top of it, but this did all the work. This makes my eyes look youthful and like I'm well slept, and there are days where I only sleep for maybe 2 hours. I basically get a nap and then I have to go to work, or I sleep 4 hours or 5 hours. I never get enough sleep. I'm just too busy, and even if I'm not busy and I have time to go to sleep, I just don't fall asleep, and this has saved me from looking like The Walking Dead, okay? I tell you, Kylie's onto something here. The next thing I want to go over is the People's Lab Vitamin C Brightening Skin Serum. It is a little bit thicker, a little dense. Oh, that's a bad example. It literally, my skin does look brighten right after putting this on. This doesn't take a couple of times for your skin to get used to or for it to seep in. Almost immediately, my skin is a lot brighter, and it just looks nicer, you know? And vitamin C is really good for you as well, so there's nutrients in this. Two things I also want to mention that are really great. They're not actually for your face, they're deodorants. So I have this Green Good Plant with Purpose charcoal, I think Bergamot is the name of the brand. Plant-based deodorant, baking soda free with aloe gel. It glides on and it's really good for you. It doesn't actually stop you from sweating because you shouldn't stop from sweating, but it does eliminate smell and it's so much better for you, and honestly I really do like this. I put this one on before the gym, and then after the gym I keep this one in my gym bag. The next one is by the same company, except instead of charcoal it's lime. Or sorry, it's by Schmidt's and then bergamot plus lime. So I think bergamot is actually an ingredient. I don't know. Don't roast me, I have no idea. But the only thing that bugs me about this one is that when it goes on, like product comes off on the side and then you close the lid, it's like around the rim and it's irritating. But it smells really good, and this one is the one I wear every day. This one just, same thing, it doesn't prevent you from sweating, but it does eliminate like smell, so it doesn't smell like you're sweating. Of course, unless you're doing some insane exercises, then yes, your natural body odor will probably break free and get out, but it does do a really good job and it's not bad for you. It doesn't clog anything, which is better than going and getting something that does do that. These are way better for you. These are the two that I have been using. The next thing is going to be a face mask, and it is made in Korea. I swear all of their face masks are amazing. They know exactly what to do for your skin. These are Collagen Essential Face Masks. They come in a box like this. Winners, guys. Winners. You get a bunch of little packets that look like this, and they have so much good stuff in here. These are so good. I think the hairdresser told me you naturally stop producing collagen either at 23 or 25. So either I've surpassed the point or I'm not quite there yet, but very close. So I'm trying to stay on top of how much collagen I'm putting back into my skin, especially on my face. These are really, really good, and I really enjoy these. Any face masks that are made in Korea, I swear, their skin is perfect. They literally know what they're doing. So if you can get your hand on some of these, or even something that's like this, I would 100% do it. The brand is Esfolio. Can't pronounce it. The next thing is a body lotion. I am big on body lotion. I love getting compliments that my skin is so soft, or my skin looks so hydrated, or that my skin looks so healthy and feels healthy. I switch up my body lotions a lot, but I find that every one that I go to, they're all amazing, and like they're all just a little bit better each time. So the one that I'm currently obsessed with is the Jergens Ultra Care Nourishing Repairs and Extra Dry Skin. This one is fragrance free. I find the fragrance free ones are better. One, they're obviously better for your skin because there's no fragrance in it, but I find that it's not as sticky and it's more soft. And I feel like that's where a lot of people go wrong when they find body lotions, that they find one that has a really pretty scent and then they're more sticky or their skin gets dry. It doesn't stay moisturized, and I personally believe that has something to do with the fact that they're scented, and I always get unscented ones and I never have that problem. So yeah, this is the one that I am currently obsessed with. I swear to you, it is amazing. And this is found at I found this at the dollar store, guys. Okay, so it wasn't even expensive. I find a lot of good products at the dollar store that they just randomly get and are the exact same as when you buy them full price, because I'll literally not find it at the dollar store next time, find it for its regular price at a normal store, and it's the exact same thing. I will say dry shampoos are sometimes iffy. Those are the only things that are sometimes not the same, I find. The next thing, this is something new. This was also in my first BoxyCharm video. Yeah, my first BoxyCharm video. This is a cleansing balm, and you're supposed to put it, found out, you're supposed to put it on with your makeup on, and it takes everything off. It's not an actual like face wash or anything. It's like a makeup remover. And I didn't expect this to work so good. It feels so smooth and creamy on the skin, and it smells like cherries. and it literally feels amazing, and it does wonders taking your makeup off. If you can find something like this, I think the cherry one's limited edition, but if you can find a different one, you should. And that's all I have for my favorite skincare products. If you want to see more of this, if you want to see a monthly one or every couple of months you want to see one, let me know down below. Let me know if there's any other videos you want to see. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your week, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks, bye.